Welcome to Grammar Beat. My name is Kristen Kitko. Today we'll be looking at commas, part 1 in a video series. Specifically, we'll be looking at using commas with coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or, nor, for, so, and yet. I'll be moving rather quickly, so feel free to pause the video whenever you may need to. A complete sentence contains a subject and a verb. We use a comma before that coordinating conjunction of and, but, or, nor, for, so, or yet if we are joining two complete sentences. Well, that's great, but what does that really mean? Before we go on, here's a hint. When you see a coordinating conjunction like and, but, or, nor, for, so, or yet, look to the left of the conjunction and then look to the right of the conjunction. If they are both complete sentences, insert a comma. And here are some examples. Here's your coordinating conjunction and. To the left of the conjunction we have I, which is the subject, and ate, which is the verb. So we do have a complete sentence. To the right of the conjunction we have I, which is your subject, and enjoyed, which is your verb. So we also have a complete sentence here. Therefore, we insert a comma before the conjunction. But if you look down here, we have this complete sentence on the left half, but on the right half, we did not write in a subject here. Since there is no subject written in here, there's no comma. Let's look at some more. He stayed a long time is a complete sentence because we have a subject and a verb. And he left after 2 hours is a complete sentence because we also have a subject and a verb. So we have two complete sentences joined by this conjunction, so we insert a comma. Compare it to this. The left side, complete sentence. The right side, left after 2 hours, is missing a written subject here, no comma. Here's another example. Feel free to pause this slide, but I'm going to move on. If you're not sure whether or not constructions to the left or to the right of the conjunction are complete sentences, here are some things you can practice with. I'll go through them fairly quickly. The jet flew at full speed. Jet is your subject, flew is your verb, so yes, that's a complete sentence. Climbed rapidly into the deep blue sky. We seem to have a verb here, but we're missing what would appear to be a subject. So that's not a complete sentence. She bought vegetables, your subject, she, your verb, bought, so we have a complete sentence right here. Made soup on a cold day, we are missing something. We are missing a subject, not a complete sentence. Heather made one mistake. Heather's your subject, made is your verb. This is a complete sentence. To watch a movie surrounded by good friends sounds pretty solid, like a complete sentence, but it really isn't. We're not sure what the subject is or even what the verb is. Not a complete sentence. It is Monday. It is our subject, it's a pronoun, and is our verb, our linking verb. This is a complete sentence. The one red car in the middle of the parking lot sounds like a pretty good subject, but we don't know if it did anything or if it's got a linking verb. This is not a complete sentence. He gave me $100. He is your subject. Gave is your verb. This is a complete sentence. So, do you need a comma? Remember, look to the left of the conjunction and look to the right of the conjunction. So we have and is our conjunction. To the left, garage was cold. Garage is your subject. Was is your verb. It's a linking verb. Let's look to the right of the conjunction. We have just damp. Well, clearly there's no subject and verb here, so no comma is needed because and right here is not joining two complete sentences. Here's another one. Judge for yourself. Feel free to pause this one. Here is your conjunction, for. You have to determine whether or not to the left of the conjunction is a complete sentence and if to the right of the conjunction is a complete sentence. I'm going to go on now, but feel free to pause this slide. Yes, a comma is needed before for because for is joining two complete sentences. So to review, sentences joined with a comma and a coordinating conjunction look like these. Again, feel free to pause this video, but I'm going to move on. One more thing, have you ever heard of fanboys? This is an acronym to help you remember what coordinating conjunctions are. For example, the F in fanboy stands for, the A for and, etc. If you can remember fanboys, then you've just remembered all the coordinating conjunctions. So you just have to determine whether or not you need to put commas before them. Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. So just practice these. Take it slowly, repeat these videos or other videos, reread as much as you need to, and don't give up. Remember, you can learn grammar.